A good afternoon, everybody. Yes. Welcome once again from the beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, Tyler, Texas. Well, we've hit 84 degrees, so we definitely warming up this afternoon. All right, brought you one a few minutes ago. Well, it's afternoon now. All right, all right. You like it?
Time to hit the road.
Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with your dog. You ain't got a dog. Share it with your cat. All right, all right. Now we got 330 miles to go with this solvent, so we'll take it down here to El Centro, or yeah, getting ready to leave Prime. Then we're gonna go down to El Centro and drop this off. Sure hope y'all having a beautiful Tuesday. Oh,
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
so we're gonna cruise California today, or part of it anyway.
Turn left.
Been a day or two since I've been in here, so figured we'd get in here. All right, all right. I never realized because I never got to California very deep. Only about 10 miles, 20 miles, something like that. But a lot of California is desert land. And a lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that.
Go straight.
Coming up on that roller coaster again.
Go straight.
Come down here and get on the road and make it happen.
Go straight.
Got him a load of wood going somewhere. A little day cab, so he ain't going very far. A couple 100 miles maybe. So why don't y'all just crawl in the rider's seat there, co-pilot for me. And we'll go on down here and enjoy the ride. We've got 318 miles to go. Boy, got nose trouble this morning. Got the sniffles. Think my allergies might be acting up. Boy, they're calling for a hot one this week. They say by the end of the week, we're supposed to be
Stay
playing with
left,
the triple
then turn
digits.
left.
So let's say 99. So,
Turn
yeah,
left.
hot, hot, hot. And in my book, I'm from Texas, but in my book, anything over 90, 92 degrees is just flat hot. That's all there is to it. And on the opposite side of that coin, if it's under 60, it's just flat cold. That's all there is to it. That's what my body's used to. And being an old poor boy, I don't have the luxury of central air and heat. I use window units and I heat with wood. So, with that said, enjoy the
Stay right,
heat or
then exit
cool
right.
that you get with a central air and heat
Exit right.
system. Because doing it this way is a pain in the neck sometimes. Of course, I'm a pain in the neck sometimes. You don't believe me? Ask my wife. I'm pretty sure she would tell you. Although my mother says she knows what my wife's biggest problem is. Yeah, my mother says I'm my wife's biggest problem. Yeah. She says I spoil her too much. Well, I try anyway. I try anyway. Looks like we won't miss that way station. Or maybe it's up here. It's up here. Just went through an inspection. Go 100 feet, gotta go through another inspection. That's another thing with California. I don't really care for. Too much over regulation on vehicles, commercial vehicles. They say, well, we gotta make sure your vehicle is safe for our roads, but I guarantee you, most vehicles are safer than the roads, because these roads are not safe for our vehicles. One of my biggest deals is potholes. They'll come throw patch in these potholes. Now, instead of doing it properly, and this isn't just California, this is across the board. they'll throw patch in there, and 9 out of 10 times, the patch job is as bad, if not worse, than the pothole in the first place. Because now instead of dropping down, you climb up and over. They always have a ridge. Instead of making it flat, there's always a hump or ridge. And quite honestly, that wears on your vehicle very much. I know Texas is real good at that. And I've called the county several times over the years. Said, hey, the road's falling apart. I say, okay. They come out and they throw a patch on there. Now you're climbing up over the patch. And then, if the patch holds, that's good. If not, a new hole will start next to the patch. Instead of coming in, now I know it all comes down to money, but if they came in and took a bad spot, let's say 100 foot, and they just made it smooth all the way through that area, the road would last longer and it would be safer and easier on the vehicles. But they don't do that. They haven't done it in my whole life that I ever seen. They throw a patch on it and call it good. And a lot of times, it's not their fault. You know, they say, well, you ought to drive for the conditions of the road. Maybe the roads ought to be improved so that we don't have those conditions. Go figure. I guarantee you, my truck ain't perfect. But I do not want to go replace the shocks, the tires, and other components just because the road beat it to death. But it's what we have to do. I mean, when you're like on my road, your max speed's about 20, 25 mile an hour. But with the road conditions, or the condition the road is in, you can only safely do about 10 or 15. Because at 25, certain areas, them dang pothole fill-ups and potholes that are not filled up, try to jerk that steering wheel right out of your hand. And that just adds a bunch of unnecessary wear and tear. And a lot of it's these big trucks, okay? We have chicken farms out here, These big old chicken trucks come down through there. Come on now. These big old trucks empty are 20,000 pound plus. Then you add the cargo, then by the time all that's said and done, they're running right at 80, 82,000 pounds. And the roads are just not built for that out here in the country. Not for that kind of weight. And they fall apart. And when they fall apart, they come throw patch in, and it doesn't improve. It just reverses a downward jolt to an upward jolt. Now, if we paid more taxes, or this was a rich neighborhood where the property tax and everything was higher, then
Stay left.
whoa, got us a wreck. Whoa, slow down. You got all kind of troubles then. The rich get the good stuff, the poor get what's left. Of course, that's been the story for as long as I can remember, probably as long as time. Can't go San Bernardino that way. So I'm going to jump off and come around.
Recomputing.
That a few miles. But that's truck driving. Look at that haze. In its own way, it's kind of pretty, but at the same time, it's kind of sad. Coming up on our little turnaround area.
Stay right, and then exit right.
But when the road's blocked, you got to go around.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
be there at 2:20 a.m. or by the time it's all said and done, probably about 3 o'clock. I'm sure we'll have to slow down, speed up, turn here, turn there. But we only got 202 miles yet to go. I think we only had to go like about 15, 20 miles out of
Stay
our
right,
way.
and then exit right.
What's going on now?
Exit right.
Well, hell. Now, you don't do this in real life, but I'm going to do it this way.
Let's find a new route.
We'll go around and see what the problem is. I'm not going to sit there and go circles. Overturned truck. I wouldn't have shut the road down like that. I would shut it down right there where the accident's at and run everybody off the feeder road or the off ramp. But that's the way it was. Alright. $184 miles to go. It won't be long getting there now. Think Mama gonna go nap on me. I'm gonna bring you some videos. Yeah. You gonna take that rascal cat? Los Angeles. We want to
Stay
go
right,
toward
and then exit right.
Los Angeles, but we'll be making
Get
we
right.
get there, I believe. The only thing I don't like about driving with the mouse is, quite honestly, the movements are minute, and my hand falls asleep. And what causes your hand to fall asleep? The lack of blood flow, of course. Because you got your arm resting on the table, desk, whatever. You got a lot of pressure right there on your wrist, and it cuts off a certain amount of blood flow, and your fingers start to fall asleep. The nature of the beast. We all know what that does. Anybody who plays games on computers anyway. And now that I move my fingers around a little bit, I gotta deal with that tingling numbness feeling as the blood flow starts coming back through. All right. Not a big fan of bringing you videos in the dark like this, but sometimes that's what the run calls for. And when I drove professionally for many years, I did most of my driving at night. Cooler, less traffic was the two main reasons. Now, there were times I had to drive in the day, but if possible, I would sleep in the day and drive at night.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, we got 76 miles to go. he just got somebody pulled over. That's something else I see people do going down the road. You got an emergency vehicle, tow truck, ambulance, police car, fire truck, sitting on the shoulder like that, or even a civilian vehicle sitting on the side of the road. Slow down or get in the other lane if there's another lane. It's a sign of respect. Besides that, you don't want to kill nobody. And somebody happened to step out and you tag them, your fault, their fault, nobody's fault. You gotta live with it the rest of your life. I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody want to do that. But by slowing down, moving over, you prevent that. You don't prevent them from stepping out, but at a lower speed, you have a much better chance of getting out of their way, avoiding injury to them, the whole 9 yards. Show a little respect. Well, they don't show me no respect. Boy, that's pretty childish right there. Well, respect is earned, not given. Well, in order to get it, you gotta give it. Trust me, it's very easy to move over. See, if you move over just this far, you're giving them room.
Go straight.
Slowing down gives them room, gives them opportunity to get out of the way if they accidentally get in the way. Come on, man.
Go straight.
Oh wow, I took my eyes
Stay
off
right,
the keyboard,
and then turn
off
right.
the computer board screen, and looked at my keyboard and about
Turn
wrecked.
right.
Yes, I am not. I have to look at the keys when I want to do something. Some people are better than I am. Great, we get an offload in the rain. Boy, ain't that fun.
Go straight. Go straight.
light. Shake my hand out. Oh, get that old blood going again. There goes a good time, fam.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, mercy, folks. I'm sorry, getting a drink of coffee. Of course, if you talk to my brother, he would say, you put a spoonful of coffee in your mouth and then take a drink of water. He thinks my coffee's strong.
Go straight.
Well, it is stronger than most people. Now that's the phone going off. I can't do much about that. Alright, come on, light. We ain't got but 3 miles to go. Some people ask me, well, how do you take your coffee? I tell them seriously. I take my coffee very serious. And I'm talking coffee. I'm not talking cream and sugar and French vanilla twisted wafers. No, I ain't talking
Stay
none of
left,
that mess.
then turn left.
I drink coffee like I like coffee like I like my
Turn
women.
left.
Bitter. Yes. Straight and bitter. I tell you, I sat there and the coffee could go. Now, it could go. It don't go, but it could go cold and I'd still drink it. Very seldom do I ever have a cup of coffee last long enough to go cold. And yes, I drink coffee from the time I get up till the time I go to bed. Some people say, aren't you addicted to coffee? I simply say, don't you think coffee might be
Go
addicted to
straight.
me? I never looked at it that way, did you? Well, the rain stopped.
Stay left, and then turn left.
That's a good thing.
Turn left.
If you're hearing a siren, that's on the TV. But I think it's down low enough you don't hear it. 1 mile to go, everybody. I greatly appreciate y'all coming on this little ride with us. I hope you enjoyed it. Listening to an old man rattle on. But you know, us old men, sometimes we rattle on just to make the trip go a little quicker. Or at least get that assumption anyway. Whether it go a little quicker or not.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, we here, folks.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
Same layout as the place we just left. And there it is. Almost like we knew what we were doing. Excellent run. Got the hazmat bonus class 3, long distance skill delivery, trailer maneuvering, proficiency, and base reward. $27,865. All right. Well, with that said, y'all be careful. Y'all be kind. May God bless you and keep you.